Welcome, I'm Phil Smith, the Group Chief Executive of the Embark Group. We're a fintech-oriented business that was founded in 2013 and finds itself now one of the largest players in the stream of UK savings. In this video, I'd just like to give an update on what has happened over the last 12 months, what we think is coming in the next 12, and the context of our forward trajectory. So looking back over the last 12 months, clearly COVID has been in the centre of activities. But I'm delighted to report that our response to COVID at a consumer level, a distributor level, and at an employee level has been exemplary. We moved into wholly remote working back in late February, early March last year, and have operated at all of our normal SLA standards and growth projects through the course of 2020 and into 21. We met our financial budgets and have delivered great value for all of the stakeholders in our organisation. I was particularly buoyed to see that our employee engagement index, the measure of support and belief from our own employees, shot up dramatically over that 12 months period from a good position to a fantastic position. So treating that critical stakeholder group properly has been really central to our management, board and shareholder behaviour over the time. But the continuation of our growth strategy has really kicked into play. We also had some fundamental successes at a commercial level in launching new products and services with distribution partners like Wealthify, in bringing on board new books of business through acquisition, and particularly the Alliance Trust Savings business that we acquired rights to in 2019 transitioned smoothly onto our technology in the back end of 2020, and then the final piece laterally in early 21. A major piece of activity with no major disruption to clients and great client retention and drive forward. We also last year managed to close our acquisition of the Zurich investment platform business, now branded Advance. Again, we lost no clients. We've extended our strategic partnership with the Open Work network and have added new clients to that book over time and have integrated and rebranded that activity and its people. Alongside that, we entered the ACD market through the acquisition of Zurich Investment Services and its Horizon multi-asset fund range. As we brought that on board, we had roughly 0.5 billion of AUM. We've extended that up to beyond 800 million of AUM. We've sustained product performance and we've reshaped that product very successfully into our universe and see it as a great trajectory of growth. And there are countless elements of technology improvement that we've put into play through our continued investment. So what does the future bring? More of the same. We want to organically expand and diversify our distribution. We have great new wins in the B2B client service model that will come through during this year, which will bring scale to Embark. We can see a near-term trajectory to 50 billion of AUA and continued value creation for our shareholders. We will continue to invest in our strategic hubs and particularly in Dundee, where we will expand our FTE capacity quite significantly and launch our FinTech hub with a range of sponsor partners, which will become an innovation centre for technology development that will be deployed through Embark over time. We've also deployed our social position into things like sponsoring the Women in Asset Servicing activity to signify the demographic balance of talent in this marketplace and put our help, support and mentoring behind those kind of initiatives, and to continue to look at micro innovation in terms of product design for our market so that we can maintain a leading position. So already we're 5 months into 2021. Our organic growth has been fantastic through the early part of the year. We've now got over 40 billion of AUA, which to get to 40 billion within an 8-year time frame has been tremendous and a real vindication of both our strategic positioning and our tactical execution. And as I mentioned, we see that growing at a similar rate and trajectory into the forward years. So I'm very bullish for the delivery of service to our consumers. I'm very bullish about our ability to accelerate the capability of our distribution partners. I think we're providing a fantastic home for our staff and for employees who will come into the Embark Group as custodians of their careers and their own development. and ultimately we're winning in the marketplace in what is very, very competitive as a sector, and where there is a tumultuous amount of change going on as people try to grab onto the organic growth rates and flexibility that has been achieved by people like the Embark Group. So we remain alert to competitive threats, but we will deliver value as we have done since inception. Thank you for listening to this video.